Hey guys, Captain here, bringing you two more of my LEGO Pokemon creations. Sorry it's been a little while since I've made a video. I would have liked to actually have had 3 for this, but some stuff was unfinished. Although I think you guys will like the next LEGO Pokemon video I should make. I have one more Pokemon that I still plan to put into it, and I need to get some more pieces for that, because otherwise the color scheming will be awful. But anyways, let's go with these two Kanto Pokemon. If you can't tell already, this is Vileplume and this is Alakazam. I've shown off Alakazam before, but Vileplume is a new creation. And in fact, let's start with that. Vileplume is actually really easy to make, and I'm not entirely satisfied with it, but I think it still turned out pretty well for what it's worth. And given the pieces I was working with, I think I did a pretty good job. So for the bottom, you're going to want a navy blue jumper plate and stick 2 1x1 navy blue cylinders underneath it. And then you're going to want, I think this is 7 more navy blue jumper plates. Yeah, that seems about right. Take 2 of any studs. I just used the glowy orange kind because I have an abundance of those. Put a Travis brick on top of them and then stick it on top of the jumper plate. And this is going to be his torso, so now put more jumper plates on each side of the Travis brick here. And then 1 also on top. On the 2 sides, stick jumper plates here, like this, on the ends. So they hang out a bit like arms. Right, and we need the one on top still. And then take a 4x4 round plate in red or burgundy. You can find them in either color, but I think red is more fitting. And then an orange stud and place it on top. If you need the assistance of something like a cylinder to make that easier, like such, go ahead and do so. And then stick that on top, so this jumper plate goes right in the center. And there we go. Its legs should be a little different. Its arms, I guess, are alright. I wish I could have maybe put some more detail into the face area. Not that most of my other Pokemon have faces, but, you know. And it's a little shorter than I've liked, given that Vileplume is a really short Pokemon. I looked it up, and it's like 4 feet tall. Anyway, though, on to Alakazam. Alakazam is more complex, and it's actually one of the first Pokemon I built. And I'm actually really happy with the way it turned out, especially the face, which is my favorite part. For the bottom, take a Travis brick and flip it on its side like this, and then on the side stick 2 claw plate pieces like this, so that they're facing outwards, and something can be stuck right here, where you should stick 2 robot claws. And then take 2 of these claw pieces and put 1x1 45-degree yellow slopes on them. These will be its feet. You can lock them in like this. Fun feature of claws. And they'll fit pretty tightly. On the bottom here, take another one of those 1x1 yellow slopes, place it like such, and take a yellow jumper plate here. You could also use a yellow smooth plate if you wish. Trying to remember if I think I had it like this actually. I had it going in this centerpiece here, that going in the hole. For the midsection, take a brown 2x2 brick. If it has a hole in it, that's fine, and I'll explain how this could potentially be useful. If not, that's also fine. Place 2 of these brown pieces on top of here, the modified plates, the double stud connector like such. And on each of them, stick a brown piece with the segmented rod. Again, in the little center thing here, it goes in the hole. And then take 2 robot arms. Unfortunately, they do not make these in gray, so I have to, or sorry, in yellow, so I have to deal with gray. And place it on top here. Then take a fully yellow hinge brick, put one of these special plates on it, kind of with a little slidey piece here, and then a yellow jumper plate on top of that. Stick some yellow hands onto it, and then another one of these plates. Sorry if I'm moving quickly, my battery is very rapidly running out. And then stick arms on it, like that. Pull out fully yellow arms with yellow hands, attach them to this claw piece, and there's easy ways you can slide them on. In case you didn't catch that, you can stick the hand on like this and then shift it. That's an easy way to do it. And place it on top, and your Alakazam is complete. So thank you all very much for watching. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please rate, comment, subscribe, send this to your friends. Check out my other ones. I have, I think, 4 more now at this point. Yeah, that sounds about right. And I'll have more coming in the future. I also have some other stuff planned, which should be kind of exciting. Gonna keep that a secret for now. And I'll see you guys next time.